Hello, good evening, everyone. How are my babies doing today? Today is a very special day. It is the 15th of August and it's Independence Day. So, my dear babies, mummies, papas, grandmamas, grandpapas, uncles, auntie, all those of you who are watching us, wishing you a very happy Independence Day. So, for today, we have a wonderful and a very special story for all of you. And this story is about a family called the Kapoors. And these Kapoors live on a very interesting place called the Jalebi Street. That sounds yum. Do they really get a lot of jalebis? We don't know. We could find out. So, the name of this story is I Am Independent. And today, this family, the Kapoors, are going to tell us about what does being independent mean. And it has some wonderful little children like all of you, my little babies. So, are you ready? Shall we get started? Okay. So, one morning, it was 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock or so, and there was a little boy, this little boy whose name was Bunty. And Bunty was fast asleep. And right next to him was his little sister, Bubbles. Bunty Kapoor, Bubbles Kapoor. They both were fast asleep. And suddenly, in that morning, the parents came over. So Kapoor uncle and Kapoor auntie say hello. They were all dressed up in this beautiful attire. They were so colorful with red, with oranges, whites, and greens. So, like you can see, Kapoor uncle, he's wearing a nice cap which has these colors. And you can see Kapoor auntie, she's wearing a beautiful cap with all the three colors. She's also wearing a beautiful white kurta and she was holding a nice, yummy cake in the morning. Wow! And then they both walked up into the room where the two little kids were sleeping. So Kapoor uncle and Kapoor auntie, they knock and they come in and they wake the little ones up and they say today is 15th of August and it's Independence Day. So happy Independence Day to both of you. Wake up! So our little Bubbles and Bunny. Bubbles and Bunty, they were yawning. Oh, what happened in the morning? And they both were very surprised looking at their mummy and papa. Mummy and papa were wearing something so colorful. So Bubbles asks, Mummy, Papa, what are you wearing? And Bunty was so excited. Why was he excited? Can you guess? Because early in the morning, you wake up and you see a cake. Mmm, so good. Such a nice and a colorful cake. So he asked his mummy and papa that why are you all dressed so nicely and what is this cake all about? And they were wishing each other happy Independence Day. So they were trying to wonder what is mummy and what is papa trying to say. So Kapoor uncle and Kapoor auntie explain what is Independence Day. So they say, Kapoor uncle says that today is Independence Day and independence means when you can do your things on your own without taking anybody's help. So Bubbles was scratching her head and she was thinking, but why is it so important to do things on your own? So Papa Kapoor says that when you do things on your own, it makes us very proud of you. And growing up, it is something very important to have. You should be able to do different things on your own. You should be able to do things independently. Can we see the word? It's a big word. Can we try and say it? Independently. Independently. So, Bunty and Bubbles, they had just woken up and they also tried to say the word in indi independent independent in mm, independently. So now both Bubbles and Bunty were very excited for today, and they were so happy that they decided that today, whatever we do, we will do it all by ourselves, on our own, and independently. Great. So, Mummy and Papa, they said, "Come on, wake up and dress up. It's time to go down in the apartment. There is such a beautiful little carnival down there, and there's a nice play area where all the kids have dressed up and they're enjoying themselves." So the kids were so happy. They were like, "Yay, let's go down. Let's have fun. We're going to play. We're going to do some fun activities, and we're going to celebrate the Independence Day." Now, when they all go down, they meet their different friends. So they meet Maddie, who's dressed up in a nice muffler, and they are all happy to greet each other. "Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Maddie. How are you doing?" And with that, they all get to playing on the swing. So they're all playing on the swing, and when they're all swinging, Bubbles decides to swing by herself. And when it comes to Maddie swinging, Naz, one of the other friends, Naz is pushing from behind, and Maddie can swing faster, even faster. So, while they're all swinging together, Naz goes up and she goes behind Bubbles. "Come, Bubbles, I'm going to push you from behind." So Bubbles says, "No, Naz, today I am going to swing on my own." "But I always push you from behind on the swing," Naz told Bubbles. So Bubbles says, "But today I will do it on my own. I have told Mama that I will be independent." So Naz has a very confused look on her face. Suddenly she feels, does my friend not need me? And then comes another friend, Bunny. "Hello." So Bunny comes up and he hears this conversation. So he tells Bubbles, "Oh, Bubbles, being independent is not so much fun. Let Naz put you and push you on the swing, no? You will go much higher like how Maddie is going." But Bubbles says no. She's happy to do it all by herself. Now, when all of them were playing together, Ayar Auntie was passing by. So Ayar Auntie comes out to the children and she says, "Oh, my dear Bubbles, do you want me to push the swing for you?" And Bubbles again says no. But she says, "Thank you, Ayar Auntie, but today I have told Mama that I will do it all by myself." Bubbles is happy to swing on her own, and Ayar Auntie says, "Beta, I am so proud of you. That is a very good thing to do. Thumbs up." And with that, all her friends are now wondering, wow, people like it when they do things on their own. So everybody tries to do things on their own. Now, when it comes to Maddie and Bunny. Maddie and Bunny, they now go and play with the frisbee. And when they're playing with the frisbee, Kapoor uncle comes up and he says, Hello, children. Do you want me to help you? And what does Bunny have to say? Bunny says that no, uncle, you do not need to help us at all. We will try and do things independently. So Uncle Kapoor is also so happy. He pats him on the back and then he goes ahead. And with that, they start doing so many other activities together. They all get on to working together and playing together. And then comes little Maddie, who's sitting on the swing. Who's sitting on the seesaw. And he's trying to play all by himself. But can you play alone on a seesaw? How is that possible? So Kapoor auntie comes and she asks him, Bunty, do you want me to call somebody? Should I ask Bubbles to come and play with you? So, what does he say? Bunty says, no, I can do it all by myself. But how can you play on the seesaw all by yourself? I will try, but I will play all by myself. And with that, Kapoor auntie also went away, feeling very proud and happy for him. All the children went up and they also did a beautiful art activity on their own. They made a beautiful flag of India and they all came together for the flag hoisting ceremony, which was hosted by Kapoor uncle. So when they all hoisted the flag, all the children clapped hands together and they wished each other Happy Independence Day. And on this day, they all decided to take a promise. And they decided to take a promise to do things all by themselves. Now let's find out what each one of them has to say and promise. So Bubbles comes up first and she says, I am going to brush my teeth twice in a day all by myself. So she says, I'm going to brush my teeth in the morning and at night. And I will do it independently. So everybody claps their hands. Then comes Bunty. So Bunty says, I promise to wear my clothes independently every day. And everybody claps their hands once again. Then we have, who do we have? We have Maddie. So Maddie says that he will go and feed his dogs every day all by himself, and which is also a very, very good thing to do. So everyone claps once again. Can we all clap for him as well? Yay! Very good. And then we have Mr. Bunny. Mr. Bunny comes up. He was eating a few chips. So he goes up and he tells all his friends that I promise to finish my lunch all by myself every single day. And with that, all of them had a big laugh. But all of them also clapped for Bunny. So let's all clap for Bunny. Very good. Okay, and little Naz. Naz also, she said, I am going to tie my shoelaces all by myself independently. And Ayar auntie told the kids that all my dear little children, you should all also promise to put all your things in its place all by yourself after you finish playing. Do not forget that. And all the little children, they agreed and they were all very happy to take this promise together, and they all wished each other a very happy Independence Day. So with that, we come to an end of our story. Happy Independence Day from all of us to all of you. If you are going to make a promise this time, what is that going to be? Can you all please put it on this chat for me? Let's find out what all of you are going to promise this Independence Day to your mummy and papa. Yes, that's wonderful. It's great to know so many things. And then with that, we come to an end of our story. I hope you like this little story to understand the importance of what independence means. It means doing things all by ourselves, on our own, with just very little help or maybe no help at all. Maybe growing up, we will start doing some bigger things all by ourselves. And yes, that makes not just us, but our parents and our family and all our friends very, very proud of us. So let's promise to be independent on this Independence Day. Thank you so much for listening to this story. But before we end the story, I want to sing a lovely song for all of you. For some of you who are attending our playdates, we've been doing this song quite often. And this is something which is a very assuring song. And so let's get started. We have changed the lyrics a little bit. It's called Yes, I Can. So every time I sing the song, there is a question that goes out to all my little babies. So I want all my little babies to sing Yes, I Can. Can we get started with that? Okay, so boys and girls, can you sing? Boys and girls, can you sing? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can sing. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can sing. Boys and girls, can you dance? Boys and girls, can you dance? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can dance. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can dance. So now we're going to tweak this a little bit, okay? So, boys and girls, can you brush your teeth? Boys and girls, can you brush your teeth? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can brush our teeth. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can brush our teeth. Boys and girls, can you keep your toys away? Boys and girls, can you keep your toys away? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can keep our toys away. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can keep our toys away. So we can always customize these songs and rhymes and make it very relatable, just like what we did right now. I hope all of you have had a great time. I enjoyed myself. Once again, wish all of you a very, very happy Independence Day. Have a great weekend ahead. Thank you so much. That's all from me, Shaily. Once again, have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.